दीनामवित्रवतु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Very good. Let's take out our Rudram. Was anybody assigned to try this week? Nobody, no brave souls? Okay, let's do it together. Please take out your Rudram. We will do Anuvaka 1 and Anuvaka 2 together. Anuvaka 3 will be a lead and repeat. I know we've completed it. And then Anuvaka 4 we will start today. A minute. Ready? Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namaste Rudramanyava Utota Ishave Namaha. Namaste Astu Dhanvane Bahubhyam Utate Namaha. Yata Ishu Shivatama Shivam Babhuvate Dhanuhu. Shiva Sharavyaya Tavataya no Rudramridaya. Yate Rudra Shiva Tanura Gora Papakashini. तयानस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे शिवां गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसीः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाक्षावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहीगुश्च सर्वान् जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रुताः सहस्रशो वैशागं हेड ईमहे असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरार्त्नियोर्ज्यां याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगं सहस्राक्षशतेषु दे निशीर्य शल्यानां मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यं धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागम् उत अनीशन् अस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मीढुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुज नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधायानातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्याम् उत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्रा नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वरा सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्मिन् चराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बब्लुषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्रायातताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूतायाहन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्तीनां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नवीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये. Oh, we haven't done Anuvaka 3. So for Anuvaka 3, 2, 1 and 2 is comfortable. With practice, it will come smoothly. Let's do lead and repeat for 3. Please repeat. Namah Sahamanaya Nivyadhina Avyadhininam Pataye Namo Namah Kakubhaya Nishangine Stenanam Pataye Namo Namo Nishangina Ishudhimate Taskaranam Pataye Namo Namo Vanchate Parivanchate Stayunam Pataye Namo Namo Nicherave Paricharayaranyanam Pataye Namo Namo Nicherave Paricharayaranyanam Pataye Namo Namas Srikavibhyo Jighagam Sadbhyo Mushnatam Pataye Namo Namo Simadbhyo Naktancharadbhyah Prakrantanam Pataye Namo Namah Ushnishine Giricharaya Kulunchanam Pataye Namo Namah Ishumadbhyo Dhanvavibhyascha Namo Namah Atanvanebhyah Pratidadhanebhyascha Namo Namah Ayachadbhyo Visrujadbhyascha Namo Namo Syadbhyo Vidyadbhyascha Namo Namah Asinebhyash शयानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः तिष्ठद्भ्यो धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यस् सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्यो श्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः Anuvaka 3 is okay? We'll keep practicing. Yeah. Any volunteers next week to do Anuvaka 1? Not yet. Next one, we'll start Anuvaka 4 today. Pronunciations. Nama avyadhinibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama uganabhyas trigam hatibhyascha vo namo namo gritsebhyo gritsapatibhyascha vo namo namo व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो.
Sorry, Miraji. For number 4, the Viryatebo, there's a double line on top.
Correct. So when we chant it, we will chant it as Vrateebhyo. But the word is
Okay.
Vratebhyo.
Okay.
Vratapatibhyascha vo namo namo. Okay, let's start. Please repeat. Nama avyadhini ibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. One more time. Nama avyadhini ibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. One more time. Nama avyadhini ibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. The full phrase. Nama avyadhini ibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. The whole phrase, I will say it once, we will say it 3 times. Nama avyadhini ibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. 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 Okay? Next one. Uganabhyas त्रिगं हतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. One more time. उगणाभ्यस् त्रिगं हतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. One more time. उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगं हतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. The whole phrase. उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगं हतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. One more time. I'll say it once. We'll say it 3 times. उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगं हतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. 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 Right? From the first line, Anuvaka 4. Nama avyadhini ibhyo. Please repeat. Vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. The whole phrase. Nama avyadhini ibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगं हतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. Okay, third line. Gritsebhyo gritsapatibhyascha वो नमो नमो. One more time. Gritsebhyo gritsapatibhyascha वो नमो नमो. Full phrase. Gritsebhyo gritsapatibhyascha वो नमो नमो. I'll say once, we'll say 3 times. Gritsebhyo gritsapatibhyascha vo namo namo. 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 Yeah, next one. Vrateebhyo व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. One more time. व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. Full phrase. I'll say once, we say 3 times. व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो. 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 From the beginning. Nama avyadhini ibhyo vividhyantibhyascha vo namo nama. Uganabhyastrigam hatibhyascha vo namo namo. Gritsebhyo gritsapatibhyascha vo namo namo. Vrateebhyo vratapatibhyascha vo namo namo. Very good. So we'll pause there and we will see the meaning a little bit more. So we are looking at the verse Tamraya Arunaya Babru, right? One second.
Oh, you finished this the previous week, Miraji, 6 July.
We
So
haven't
repeating.
finished. So we finished that whole section. Okay, very good. So let's chant that again. Asau yastamro aruna uta babrusu mangalaha ye chemagam rudra abito dikshushita sahasrasho vaishagam heda imahe asau yo vasarpati nilagrivo vilohitaha उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः. So Lord Ruddha was compared to the sun, right? In Sanatana Dharma, we invoke the divine in tangible forms which are visible and reflect the same characteristics of divinity. So the sun is of the nature of light, which can be, the parallel can be drawn to the nature of consciousness. It is by the light of the sun that creation is sustained and is destroyed, and thus it has the similar characteristics of Ishvara, which is to create, sustain, and destroy, right? We live our lives by the grace and flow of the sun. And similarly, the sun is what is called the all-seeing eye, referring to Ishvara's capacity as the omniscient, all-pervasive, almighty Lord, right? So in this way, we superimpose the divine qualities of Ishvara upon the sun, which is a physical symbol or an expression of that Lord only. And thus, we offer worship, invoking the higher upon this tangible symbol in the form of the sun. So the sun is adored in this way, and we saw the parallels that were drawn as to how the sun is like the head and the Lord is like the one with the blue neck and the feet is at the earth, showing that Virata Swarupa of Bhagavan and how he is available equally to all, right? We saw the Gopas, the also the women who go to carry water, udaharyaha. So in this way, he is equally available to sarva bhutani, right? Vishwa bhutani sadrishtaha. He sees all beings and is seen by all beings. He is equally available. Now the next mantra. Namo astu nilagrivaaya sahasrakshaaya midhushe atho ye asya sattva noham tebhyo karannamaha. So namo astu nilagrivaaya. So I offer my salutations to the blue-necked Lord. Sahasrakshaya, the one with 1,000 eyes. So we've seen the concept of the 1,000 eyes indicating the omniscience of the Lord, also to indicate that he is the capacity of sight in every eye, right? After all, consciousness enlivens and animates matter. So he is the power of sight in every eye, thus he sees through every eye. That's why he is shown to have or is depicted with 100 eyes. So Namo Astu Nilagreevaya Sahasrakshaya Mirushe, the one who bestows us with all blessings. And then Athoye Asya Satvanoham Tebhyo Karannamaha. Ataha, and, or here thus, Ye Asya, to those who are his Satvanaha, attendants or associates. So those who are the devotees, the attendants and the associates of the Lord, aham tebhyaha, I to them, akaram namaha, offer my salutations also. So I offer my salutations not just to the Lord, but all those who are associated and attend to him. So in this way the namaskaras are offered. And then it continues. प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरार्तियोर्ज्यां याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप. Pramuncha, to release or to loosen. What is he loosening? Dhanvanaha, his bow. Tvam, you. Ubayoho, of both. Artniyoho, ends or limbs, right? Both of his limbs. Jam, the bowstring. So what is he saying? Release the bowstring from both ends of your bow. Basically what? Please, Shanti, and have mercy on me. Yaschate hasta ishavav parata bhagavo vapa. Yahacha, and those, what is it? Te hasta, which are in your hands. What is in his hands? Ishavaha, the arrows. Parata, let it go. Cast them aside. Bhagavaha, vapa. O Lord, cast them away. Vapa means to cast away. So again, beseeching the Lord to put his arrows down, to cast them away, and to have mercy on the seeker who is seeking his grace. It continues. Avatatyadhanustvagam sahasrakshashateshu de nishirya shalyana mukha shivo nasumana bhava. Avatatya, to lower. In some other context, to unstring the bow. Danuhu, so avatatya danuhu, put down the bow, lower your bow. Tvam, you, please lower your bow. Sahasraksha, the thousand-eyed one. Shateshu de, the one with 100 arrows. Shata ishu, ishu is arrow in Sanskrit. So Shata ishu de, the one with 100 arrows. Shateshu de. Nishirya shalyana mukha shivona sumana bhava. Nishirya is to break or to blunt. Shalyanam, the tips of the arrow. Mukhaha, the head. Shivaha, auspicious. Naha, to us. Sumana bhava, may you be predisposed. So he's saying, please break the tips of your arrows and please be predisposed to be kind and merciful, auspicious towards us. So this whole part is a prayer to bring Shanti, because Rudra Bhagavan is Ugra, right? So, O Lord, please be calm, be peaceful. And why? Because remember, Rudra Bhagavan delivers the karma phala. So the prayer of the seeker is, have mercy and be gentle in delivering that karma phala to me. And we continue. Vijyam danu kapardino vishalyo banavagam uta aneshan asyeshava abhurasya nishangatihi. Vijyam, the unstrung, danuhu, bow. Kapardino, O Kapardin, Lord Shiva, the one with jata. The name for Lord Shiva, when he is one with jata, is called Kapardin. So, O Lord, Kapardin, that unstrung bow without arrowheads. Vishalyaha, Banavan, with arrows. Uta, and also. So what is the point here? O Lord Shiva of the matted hair, keep your unstrung bow without any arrows. In that peaceful form you reveal yourself to me. Aneshan asyeshava abhurasya nishangatihi. Aneshan, let it be free. Asya ishavaha, these arrows. Abhuraha, let the bow rest. Asya nishangatihi. So the arrows may it be free from the quiver of arrows. Asya nishangatihi means his quiver. So may the arrows be free of your quiver and may your bow rest peacefully. So multiple times the seeker is again and again praying for the graciousness of the Lord to extend his mercy and to keep his fearsome nature at bay. We'll pause here and we'll see the remaining meanings next week. So can we revise Matra Stavanam once? And then last week we had started Dakshinamurti Ashtakam, no? I wanted to try and finish the Dakshinamurti before Guru Purnima. Can we do that instead? Shall we try and finish the Dakshinamurti Ashtakam before Guru Purnima? Will be nice. Then we can chant on Guru Purnima. Take out Dakshinamurti Ashtakam. We were at the Dhyanam part first, right? Come. We did the first verse last week, correct?
Yes, Miraji.
Yes.
Please repeat. Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam Varshishthante Vasad Rishiganair Avritam Brahmanishthaihi Acharyendram Karakalitachinmudramanandarupam Swatmaramam Muditavadanam Dakshinamurtimide. Shall we try that verse once together slowly? Maunavyakya prakatita parabrahma tattvam yuvanam Varshishthante vasad rishiganair avritam brahmanishthaihi Acharyendram Karakalitachinmudramanandarupam Swatmaramam Muditavadanam Dakshinamurtimide. Nice. So meaning we saw last week. So we will continue next one. Pronunciations. Vata Vitapi Samipe Bhumi Bhage Nishannam Sakala Munijananam Jnanadatara Tribhuvana Gurumisham Dakshinamurti Devam Janana Marana Dukkacheda Daksham Namami. Please repeat. Vatavitapi Samipe Bhumi Bhage Nishannam Sakala Muni Jananam Jnanadatara त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःख छेददक्षं नमामि. One more time. पटविटपि समीपे भूमिभागे निषण्णम् सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात्. त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि. One more time together. वटविटपि समीपे भूमिभागे निषण्णं सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात्. त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि. So what is the meaning of this verse? Vata vitapi samipe. Near the Vata tree, the banyan tree, Dakshinamurti Bhagavan is always shown seated at the base of a banyan tree, right? So Vata vitapi samipe, in the proximity of that banyan tree, Bhumibhage Nishannam, seated at the point where it touches the ground. Bhumibhage, the part where it is touching the ground. Nishannam, the Lord is seated. So at the base of the tree, Dakshinamurti Bhagavan is seated. Sakala Muni Jananam, all the Munis, all the great sages are seated at his feet. Jnanadatara Marat, adoring this form of the Lord who is blessing one with knowledge. So they are all seeking knowledge at the feet of that Lord. Tribhuvana Gurumisham. This form of the Lord is the Guru of all three universe. That means the whole of creation. So whenever we worship Guru, we are worshipping the form of Shiva only, in the form of Dakshinamurti, that cosmic force which has come in the form of the one who is giving knowledge of immortality. Remember I told you how is Ishvara described? Ishvara, we have so many names and forms because the cosmic functions associated with creation, each one of it is attributed to one or the other form of the Lord. So here Dakshinamurti Bhagavan is the divinity in the form of the one who is gracing us with knowledge. The fact that we receive knowledge in our life, the knowledge that leads to immortality, the fact that everything has fallen into place. There is a structure, there is a teacher, there is infrastructure, there is a greater parampara that is guiding us. All of this is the manifestation and grace of Dakshinamurti Bhagavan only. Remember we said last week, when the Lord becomes pleased with so many janmas of tapas which have been done, he presents himself in the form of a Shrotriya Brahmanishta Guru, to who has accepted you as the disciple. So it is the greatest Sukritam that brings us this, an authentic lineage with a realized master who is now taken us under his wings and is taken charge of our journey towards immortality. So that Lord, Tribhuvana Gurumisham Dakshinamurti Devam, that Lord Dakshinamurti, Janana Marana Dukkha, the sorrow that is born from this continuous birth and death. Janana and then Marana. And then again Janana and then Marana. Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, right? We go through this cycle again and again. This Lord and the sorrow associated with transmigration, Cheda Daksham, the Lord is expert, Daksha, expert in what? In snipping that away, in chopping, cutting that down. Which one? The sorrow that keeps us, that sorrow of transmigrating again and again to be caught in that cycle of samsara. He is Daksha in getting rid of that cycle. Namami, to that Lord I offer my namaskaras. Now the third one, please repeat. Chitram Vatataror Mule Vruddha Shishya Gurur Yuva Gurostu Maunam Vyakhyanam Shishyastu Can you all see me? Just 1 minute. I'm going to switch my
Yes.
chargers. I think this charger is not effective. Let me switch to my charger in my table. Better. Give me 1 minute and increase the brightness. Okay, very good. So we are on the third verse. Gurostu maunam vyakhyanam shishyastu chinna samshayaha. Please repeat. Chitram vatataror mule vruddha shishya gurur yuva gurostu maunam vyakhyanam shishyastu chinna samshayaha. One more time. Chitram vatataror mule vruddha shishya gurur yuva gurostu maunam vyakhyanam shishyastu chinna samshayaha. Can we say it together? Chitram vatataror mule vruddha shishya gurur yuva gurostu maunam vyakhyanam shishyastu chinna samshayaha. Right? So what does this mean? Chitram vatataror mule. Under that vata tree, at the base of that vata tree, who is seated? Vriddha Shishya. Old students. Vriddha means old. So Shishya is students. Vriddha Shishya Guru Yuva. The teacher is young. So what a contradiction. Usually the teacher is depicted to be older because of his experience, his wisdom, and the students are young. But here students are old and teacher is youth. Why? Because I've explained in the previous verse, the Shishyas are old because so many janmas of having sought truth. The Guru is young because he has realized his eternal nature and thus he is ever youthful. So Vriddha Shishya Guru Yuva Gurostu Maunam Vyakhyanam. The teacher's exposition is in the form of silence only. Vyakyanam means exposition. Maunam. So he is teaching through his silence. Gurostu maunam vyakyanam, shishyastu chinna samshayaha. All the students' doubts were dissolved, finished. No more questions left. In that eloquent silence of the master, the truth was revealed. See, only half of the journey is intellectual understanding. The remaining half is our ability to abide in it. And that abidance happens when there has been that true transfer of conviction which has happened between the teacher and the student. So the teacher actually doesn't have to talk. The very vibration of the teacher will attract the student and place him firmly in experience of his direct, infinite nature. And he just has to remain. And once that is known, there is no questions left. The reason, Gurudev says very beautifully in chapter 7 of the Gita, is not because all questions are answered. It's because the very questioner has dissolved. So, sometimes we have this question, how did creation start? Why does this happen? Why does Brahman have to play out this way? No answers to all that. Realize and know that there never was creation any way. There is only ever one truth. So the very questioner, the finite entity that keeps asking what is the nature of this divided creation, he will no longer exist. Merged in the truth of the one infinite. No longer any questions. So in that way, Gurostu maunam vyakyanam, shishyastu chinna samshayaha. In the eloquent silence of the master, the students' doubts have all been cleared. Abidance is attained. Right? So in that way, the greatness of this Bhagavan Dakshinamurti is being sung. Hari Om Rakshan. Next one. Nidaye sarva vidyanam Bishajye bhavaroginam Gurave sarvalokanam Dakshinamurtaye namaha. Please repeat. Nidaye sarva vidyanam Bishajye bhavaroginam Gurave sarvalokanam Dakshinamurtaye namaha. Together. Nidaye sarva vidyanam Bishajye bhavaroginam Gurave sarvalokanam Dakshinamurtaye namaha. Nidaye sarva vidyanam. He is the treasure trove, nidhi, of what? Of all knowledge. And most importantly, the highest knowledge of one's infinite nature. Nidaye sarva vidyanam Bhishaje bhavaroginam. He is the doctor, Bhishaja, of who? Those who are caught in the disease of samsara, bhavarogi. Bhavaroga we are caught in. So he is the doctor. If you see this word Bhishaka will come a lot in the Rudram also, referring to the Lord as the doctor, the original doctor that removes the original disease, which is of ignorance and the erroneous perception of one's own finitude. That the Lord will remove. So, Nidaye sarva vidyanam Vishaje bhavaroginam. The problem is ignorance, thus knowledge is the solution, and the Lord is the treasure trove of knowledge. This disease of samsara, thus he is the doctor that helps us cure it. Gurave sarvalokanam. To the teacher who is the master of the entire universe, the one who teaches the entire universe, Dakshinamurtaye namaha. I offer my salutations to Dakshinamurti Bhagavan. So we will pause here. We have finished 4 verses and I will have to finish the remaining 3 next week. So at least the Dhyana shlokas we would have finished, and after Guru Purnima we can start the Ashtakam itself, the Dakshinamurti Stotram. Yeah. Shall we chant this one more time together up to verse 4? 1, 2, go. मौनव्याख्या प्रकटित परब्रह्मतत्त्वं युवानं वर्षिष्ठान्ते वसद् ऋषिगणैरावृतं ब्रह्मनिष्ठैः आचार्येन्द्रं करकलितचिन्मुद्रमानन्दरूपं स्वात्मा रामं मुदितवदनं दक्षिणामूर्तिमीडे वटविटपि समीपे भूमिभागे निषण्णं सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात् त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि चित्रं वटतरोर्मूले वृद्धा शिष्या गुरुर्युवा गुरोस्तु मौनं व्याख्यानं शिष्यास्तु छिन्नसंशयाः निधये सर्ववेद्यानां विषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. Very good. Come. We'll do the Hanuman Chalisa. Before that, couple of house announcements. So 29th of July, next Wednesday, is Guru Purnima. So we are celebrating at the ashram 7:30 to 9. A light dinner will be served for those who are coming after work and all. Please join us. We'll all get a chance to do Guru Paduka Puja and offer our namaskaras to Bhagavan. Wednesday night, 7:30 to 9. Please bring your book of hymns, and if you would like to bring any prasad, you're welcome to. Ashram will prepare a basic dinner for everybody. That is one. Second announcement is the Hanuman Chalisa, Gar Gar Mein Hanuman Chalisa. In every home, that program is on. We have 18 slots. Share the word with those who might be interested. The third one is I am going to Singapore from the 8th to the 10th of August. There is a Upanishad intensive that is happening in Singapore. The Swamiji there, Swami Abhayananda, is taking the session. He is brilliant. He speaks so well. He is also very funny, and he can give the Upanishad in bite-sized chunks. So for those of you who are interested, you can come. I am there, so you can be a part of it. I will share the flyer on the class chat. I'm traveling by bus the day before and coming back by bus the day after. So if anybody wants to join me on the bus journey, you're more than welcome. I'll be booking my bus journey end of this week. So that's why I'm making all the announcements in the classes to whoever wants to come and if you want to come with me. It is Keno Upanishad that he is doing. So if you have not done an Upanishad before and you want to be able to study one in its full entirety, this is a nice opportunity. This is so nearby. I'm going because I have some things to discuss with Swamiji also. So it's nice to be there for the Upanishad and then to have the sessions with him. Most probably 10th, which is a Monday, there will be no class. But that's in literally 3 more weeks, 2 more weeks to go, right? 3 more weeks to go. So there will be no class on that day. But otherwise, everything is as usual. So 3 things: Guru Purnima, Hanuman Chalisa, you can pass the word around, and Singapore. If anybody wants to come, I will share the information on the class chat. That's it. Let's finish with Hanuman Chalisa and then we'll do Purnamada. Start the Hanuman Chalisa. We didn't do the Gita Panchamritam today. It's okay. We'll do it next week.
उमापति महा मन मुकुर सुधारी, बरनउँ रघुवर विमल जस, जो दायक फलचारी। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरौ पवन कुमार, बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन वरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हरो जस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहीसा। यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीना, राम मिलाए राजपद दीना। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज समारो आपै, तीनों लोक हाँकते कापै। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुमरे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय।
ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Hari Om everyone. I will see you all next week. as usual.
Thank you, Miraji. Hari Om.
Thank you, Miraji.
Hari Om.
Thank you, Miraji.
Miraji.
Miraji, Hari Om.
Hari Om, Miraji. Thank you.
Thank you, Miraji. Hari Om.
Deepika ji,
Yes, Miraji.
okay?
Okay, going on. Sorry, Miraji.
Girls have gone back.
Yeah, they went back last week.
Okay, but you have a nurse and a helper helping for uncle.
Yes, one more. I've got one more nurse here. But this morning, early in the morning, he pulled out his tube.
You catheter.
So the doctor is coming, waiting for the doctor. I went there to collect his medicines in the morning, came back.
Feeding via tubula.
Yeah, still through the tube. But okay, managing, he's walking, he's improving a lot, Miraji.
Good. I'm glad.
Thank you so much. All your prayers, support.
Are the girls having any points? So are they trying to come a bit more frequently to see you?
Not at the moment.
ரெண்டு பேருமே
Mm, mm,
Anyway, at least they were there and they had time with uncle, which is
Yes.
nice.
yeah.
All the family was back and it was good gathering for you also.
Yeah.
I will come by at some point, maybe Friday when I get some time, because my Friday is after lunch will be free. So I will drive down and give you a sit with you for a while.
Okay. Thanks, Miraji. Thank you.